We're talking on the identity access management. I supposed to use a Linux, a Linux 9 virtual machine or Linux because my system have a problem. I'm trying to install that to run the program is not going. So I have to use the PowerPoint to do the presentation. So I use working on the IAM Identity Access Management. The lab one is assigning limited subdue privileges. The goal is to create users with different levels of privileges using this environment. Linux virtual machine to create user. Go to step one where we create users. To create the users, start with subdue user at name. Second command will do the same. Do the same. The third person the same command. So we come to password. When you create each user, you need to issue the person's a password to be able to log into the system. Yeah. The difference between these three persons is that they have different levels of privileges. Yes. The privileges that they have in the system are not the same. They have different levels of privileges to the system. So we come to this password, we say subdue password name. So you see that the next person will have the same procedure. We can issue different password or the same password. There is that the system will prompt them to change the password once they log in. Yes, once they log into the system. But they have that access to change the password. So we move to the second one where we steps 2. You open the subduers file. You run this subdue with this sudo to this is to safely open the file to edit users subdue privileges. To do this, you don't do it directly. You have to save the file and exit, sign out of the file before you do the editing. So after we do the editing, because these are the policy for the identity access management system, you need to follow the policy. So you move after editing the file, you move to the next one, which is storage. To enable storage command alias, you find the storage, see that fine you have hash. This hash is not supposed to be here. Yes, it's not supposed to be here. So you have to remove the hash to unmount the line. So these are the results that you're expecting to have here as alias storage. So these are the results that you're expecting to have under that storage. The storage you have we have this connector. Okay. Okay, no now. So we continue and assign the project. At the bottom of the file, Lone. Lone have access to have the privilege to run all commands and all uh, operations except default. Yes, because Lone is like a user, the root user. Where you see, that's why you see all. Yes, it's privileged to run all this command. So you go to Kati. Kati have limited user. Kati is like a me. It's a me group which have which have which are allowed to. It's a me member group may gain root privileges. It may gain root privileges. So it's authorized for you to build the system status SSS. That is the privilege allowed for catching. The MAGI have the privileges for storage. What storage has given MAGI as permission is what we're able to access. So 5. You test. You open Lone account to test the privileges or is the access level or what you test Lone to see how you can operate the full by using this SU minor Lone. You use same here. Here you have subdue SU minus. Here you have subdue system status SS. You see here subdue this. Lone has full subdue access. So Lone is confirmed. It has full access to run all commands. So we come to Kati. Kati does not have all the access or privileges. Subdue Kati, you see subdue AOS, we fail because they don't have access to run all the commands. So subdue system status SSS, yes, it should work. It's been given privileges all to system reboot. Yes, status and reboot. Subdue system restart. You say fail. It failed. So we continue to give access. Say MAGI, you have subdue US MAGI, subdue this should work. Yeah, at this level MAGI is able to work. Subdue on this work. It's correct. Subdue system status, no, it's not for MAGI. It's Kati that have access, they have the privileges to run this operation for service. In summary, for the level lab 1, Lone have full subdue access. Kati have limited access, system status access. So MAGI limited storage commands.